When it comes to setting sleep goals, most people focus on the number of hours they spend in bed. While that is a good benchmark to start, in order to get the most out of your shut-eye, you need to focus on the restfulness of your sleep as well. Discover how to maximize both aspects of sleep to wake up feel rejuvenated. What to know about sleep quantity. Most adults should aim for the recommended 7 to 9 hours of shut-eye per night, but in fact for young adults between the ages of 18 and 25, some may need as little as 6 hours of sleep per night, while others require up to 10 or even 11 hours to full restore their energy. Because each person is different, you need to be the judge of whether you feel alert after 8 hours of sleep, or if you'd benefit from an hour or two more or less. Sleep quality. Sleep quality, unlike sleep quantity, refers to how well you sleep. Good quality sleep, for adults, means you generally fall asleep within a half hour or less, sleep through the night soundly with no more than one awakening, and fall back to sleep within 20 minutes of waking up, reports the National Sleep Foundation. On the other side of things, poor sleep quality is the type that leaves you lying in bed awake staring at the ceiling. It could be characterized by restlessness, difficulty falling and staying asleep. What makes quality sleep? A report published in Sleep Health shows the key determinants of quality sleep. They are falling asleep within a half hour or less, sleeping a minimum of 85% of the time you spend in bed, experiencing no more than one awakening per night, being awake for 20 minutes or less after you fall asleep initially. Around 35 to 40% of adults in the U.S. have trouble falling asleep or experience daytime sleepiness, according to the National Sleep Foundation. Improved sleep quality can help individuals feel better during the day and improve alertness. Quality sleep also plays an essential role in learning, metabolism, immune system function, memory. Tips for quality sleep: try to go to sleep and get up at the same time every day. This helps set your body's internal clock and optimize the quality of your sleep. Choose a bedtime when you normally feel tired, so that you don't toss and turn. If you're getting enough sleep, you should wake up naturally without an alarm. If you need an alarm clock, you may need an earlier bedtime. Avoid sleeping in, even on weekends. The more your weekday sleep schedules differ, the worse the jet lag-like symptoms you'll experience. If you need to make up for a late night, opt for a daytime nap rather than sleeping in. This allows you to pay off your sleep debt without disturbing your natural sleep-wake rhythm. Postpone worrying and brainstorming. Worrying all night or thinking about new ideas for work will likely cause you to have anxiety. One thought will lead to the next, and you could spend hours either brainstorming for work or worrying about an upcoming project or deadline. Tell yourself that you will handle these things tomorrow, or write down what you are thinking and set it aside. Count your blessings for the day. Think about everything that you are grateful for. Thinking about positive things in your life will help make you happy and push aside any negative feelings that you might have from the day. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. Don't go to bed hungry or stuffed. In particular, avoid heavy or large meals within a couple of hours of bedtime. Your discomfort might keep you up. Nicotine, caffeine, and alcohol deserve caution, too. The stimulating effects of nicotine and caffeine take hours to wear off and can wreak havoc on quality sleep. And even though alcohol might make you feel sleepy, it can disrupt sleep later in the night. The ideal room for sleep is cool and dark. Most experts agree that the sweet spot for temperature is between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. According to a National Sleep Foundation poll, 73% of Americans say the darker the room, the better. 65% of people use shades, curtains, or blinds to block unwanted light. Let natural light into your home or workspace. To get even more natural light during the day, expose yourself to it as much as possible while you are indoors. Put your desk by a window if you can, and make sure you keep your blinds open. Avoid bright screens 1 to 2 hours before your bedtime. Screens on your television and computer emit a blue light that disrupts your body's natural production of melatonin. Avoiding looking at screens for 2 hours prior to bedtime will help you fall asleep quickly and stay asleep. Exercising for even just 10 minutes a day helps. If you want to fall asleep faster and wake up rested, get some exercise during the day. Even taking just 10 minutes to do moderate exercises such as walking or biking can have a huge impact on the quality of your sleep. Exercise also helps reduce your risk of developing sleep disorders such as restless leg syndrome and sleep apnea. It will also help reduce anxiety and depression, which can also help you get a good night's sleep.